Hey Garfield, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you for reaching out to me today and requesting your free video. So today we're going to go over just a few tips that you can apply that will help you online and help you get more leads. Now, you did mention you're in the process of buying a Restoration 1 in Kansas City, so I don't know if it's going to be a separate location or if you're buying this current existing one. But either way, this is kind of what your website's going to look like. And as I mentioned, you do have a little bit um, that you're going to have to do differently because as a franchisee, generally you're not allowed to do a whole lot on your website here. You're generally not allowed to change your content so that you can go after the relevant keywords you want to rank for so that you can convert into customers. So there are a couple workarounds depending on what your agreement is with Restoration 1. The first thing would be if you have the option to build your own separate website. So if your business is under your own unique name, and you're operating a Restoration 1 and you're able to do your own website, that would be the best route to go. And I'll go over that in a minute. Otherwise, there is a workaround when it comes to your franchisee site. So, on your franchisee site, as I mentioned, you can't do a whole lot. What you have is what you get, but generally you can write blogs. So if you want to go after traffic for keywords that are not actually here, we can do this through blogging. It's a little bit more detailed process, but basically, you'd find out the keywords that you want to rank for that would have to be local keywords in your service area. So if you wanted to rank for Kansas City water damage restoration and it's not on your page, you would write different blog articles focused around that specific keyword. Then you would have to go and get backlinks for that blog article. And in your blog article, you would link that keyword to this specific page right here, this Kansas City page. And so once you get the backlinks for your blog articles, you would need a few backlinks. You would attach it to your blog article, and it will help to force that keyword to your page, even though it's not here. So it takes more work, but there is a workaround. So it is actually possible to do that to actually rank your page because you are going to need that SEO and those backlinks to go after the good keywords and actually convert them into traffic. So if we look at one of the major competitions in Kansas City for water damage, we have Power Dry. So now if you had your own website, what I would recommend, because 70% of your organic traffic comes from here. So if you can do this, you would want a nice page like this. You'd want your click to call features here. You would want to have a separate page for every one of your services, all with unique content and all focusing on their own local buyer intent keywords, which are the keywords people are searching for in Google in Kansas City for your services. And then because you're servicing multiple areas, I would also recommend having separate service area pages, which would be like a mini homepage. And home pages are designed to be a description of each of your services, a little summary with a few keywords, because your home page is supposed to be the strongest page on your website. So you would build a couple service area pages focused around your services and that location. Again, all those pages have to have original content. If you duplicate content or go after the same keywords on multiple pages, you get penalized by Google. And then Google wants you to have a minimum of 1,500 words or more on your homepage. And if your competitors have more more content, you would need more content. But you need 250 words for every keyword you're going to target. You would want to have these interlinking pages because that helps with your SEO. So they don't quite have enough content on their homepage. So you definitely would want more than they have. Okay, so then when it comes to SEO, if we look, hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. So the current Restoration1 site we were just looking at, we don't care about how the whole website performs because that's not you. It would just be that one page. So that one page we are looking at has a rating of a 26, which is based on their backlinks and referring domains. You do need a lot of these, but not all are created equal. So you would want to only get authoritative do follow links so that they give you more authority and help you to rank in Google. And Google only gives you credit for one backlink per referring domain. So anything else is like spam. Now, if we look here, only 32 of those are do follows. So there is actually only 32 good links helping this one page. And they have been forcing those keywords. So they are ranking for 50 keywords, but they're still only getting 104 people to their website. And if we look at some of the keywords that was not on the page, you can see that they are going for the local keywords. And it looks like they're using blogs and the Google My Business page to do that. So you would want to do the same thing. Let's see. So these guys do have quite a few on the first page of Google, but they're still not getting the traffic that they should be. And it looks like because all their keywords are pretty much done the same way and people research differently. So not everything is going to have the city at the end. There's going to be multiple variations of the same keyword. So you want to utilize all of them to the best of your abilities so that you can capture that traffic. Now, if we look at the competitor, they have a rating of a 15 for their website as a whole with over 700 backlinks and 127 referring domains. And if we look, 80 of those are do follows. So you would have to beat their 80 do follow backlinks. And these guys have an index for over 600 keywords. And so they're getting over 300 people to their site in this area. They do have service area pages, which is part of that. So if you were able to have your own website and optimize it like these guys did, you would definitely have an easier time trying to get this traffic. So either way, it is doable. If you have to stick to the franchise route, you'll have to find workarounds, but you can rank for keywords that aren't showing. It just takes a lot more work. And then the last part is this Google My Business section. So if this is the one you're taking over, then you definitely want to make sure you're also gaining access to this Google My Business page so that you can keep optimizing and adding to it. If this is not, then you're going to want one of these and you're going to need to optimize it. You want to be in the top 3 here because 30% of people search in the maps and don't search anywhere else. So if you're not in this top 3, you're going to send all the leads to your competition. Now, in order to be in the top 3, there are several factors, but the most important is going to be citations, and that's the name of the business, address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Glassdoor. And you will need more of those than your competition. But if you were to follow all of these tips I provided, either your website or your page has the opportunity to be number 1 across Google for your service area and all of your services. Thank you so much for watching this video. I apologize it went a little bit long, but I hope that you found it helpful. and would really like to get your feedback. If you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.